La Tyrannie 2, Soothsayer, épisode 4. Let's go.
I wish.
I just heard back from an informant of mine, and apparently our boy Payez was sighted downtown this morning. You know, near the pawn shop. Alright, kid, we're even.
Perfect. I gotta head there right away. Maybe the guy's still around. Nah, I'll let her sleep. Here we go again. Pattern. Stab, fall, hang, burn. Mirrors are portals. Inception occurred in 1995. 1995? No, it can't be. Is this all connected to what happened in Conwell Springs?
Centre-ville.
Hey, Corey, right?
Only Ma calls me that. It's Payez, homegirl.
Sure thing. Payez, homegirl.
You one of those sassy-ass chicks, huh?
I've been known to mouth off on occasion. But wait a minute, you look familiar.
Huh? What are you on about? The Payez ain't ever seen you before.
Yeah, you're that raving lunatic I electrocuted up on Constance Hill.
Damn, that was you? Oh man, my bad. I was fucked up that day. No doubt, yo.
No shit you were. You better keep your distance, buddy.
Oh, come on, I'm all good now. I just had a tiny little pick-me-up this morning. That's it, I swear.
Uh-huh. At least you're lucid enough for a fucking conversation.
You got me good, though, no joke. Look at this sick bump on my head, and I still can't feel some toes on my foot, for real.
Well, you had it coming. Look, FaZe, people have been saying that you're a guy with some useful information.
Oh, yeah, I guess the FaZe knows a thing or two. Alright then, speak.
So, what's your deal, FaZe?
Me? Well, you know, just another street dog trying to get by.
Yeah? How's that going for you?
Well, fuck, not great. But I mean, could be worse. At least it's summer soon.
I see. Have you been making graffiti long?
Forever. The FaZe always loved drawing, even as a kid. Art was probably the only subject I ever passed.
I should probably ask him about Pyre in general first. I don't want to ask. Do you know?
Nope, don't.
Does the...
Nah.
I've been told...
Oh, man.
Yeah?
You'd have to be a junkie to understand. The FaZe has tried every psychedelic under the sun. LSD, DMT, shrooms, none of them compare to Pyre. Mind at large, pure.
Mind at large.
That we have like a filter in our brains, keeping us from seeing what's really out there. Drugs like Pyre numb that filter, allowing us to see alternate realities, astral realms, all kinds of wild shit, yo.
Interesting. And what did Pyre make you see?
Man, most of it can't be described with words. One thing is burned into my mind, though. The eye. The eye of the universe staring back at me. I never believed in a god before, but now I ain't so sure.
How did you get Pyre in the first place? It seems hard to come by.
The Pyre dealers came to me. Makes sense, I've been a steady dope fiend for 15-something years now. Guess they went with the tried and true, huh?
Right. I've also heard rumors about some kind of interview. Is there any truth to that?
Oh yeah, those fuckers asked all sorts of questions. About my childhood.
So...
Yeah.
Creep.
I just...
She had...
Yeah.
Androgyny?
Yeah.
Got it.
In his 40s or so. Bald head, big black eyebrows, brown eyes, and like I said,
Do you know...
Sure.
You heard...
Oh,
What do you...
Look.
Are you...
Nope.
What?
Huh?
Never mind. What?
What's up?
Oh. I don't want to... What do you know?
Huh?
Never mind. That's an interest...
Badass.
The eye...
Yeah.
Are you...
Nah.
You...
What?
I don't want to... Guts...
That's the...
I don't want... You smoke...
Tobacco.
I'll let you get...
Peace out.
Parle à Corey Finnegan, identifier le dealer, identifier la
I
dealeuse.
gotta talk to Corey Finnegan and learn what he knows. Hannah Verdew said that he's had direct... Let's not... Hello.
Welcome.
I don't want to ask him about... Do you recognize the name Corey Finnegan? He also goes by the moniker Payez.
That name does...
I'm looking...
Hmm.
Wow, really?
Yes, about your age. No drug dealer to my knowledge, but she had some sort of scars on the side of her face, yes.
Amazing. Is there anything else you can remember about her?
I'm afraid not. My memory has seen better days, and this was years ago.
Well, is there any more information about her somewhere?
I suppose I...
Darn. All right.
Goodbye.
Spécial la Gazette.
Still glued to your desk?
Well, you know, that promotion...
I don't want to ask her. Do you know who Corey Finnegan is?
No, I don't...
So, I've learned that one of the people dealing pyre is supposed to be a bald, tall, and quite intimidating. Look.
Wow!
Yep.
Whoa,
Yep.
impressive.
I'll do my bestie, but I don't want to. I don't want to show. I'll let you get back.
All right.
Well, no reason. Nothing but a note. Standard. Standard issue mail. Rachel. I always wanted to get a chance to use. Well, those. I guess she's not home. No way. That red's. Look. A fire pit. I already. That. Oh, neat. Hey,
Guilty as charged.
that obvious.
I had a hunch.
Thanks, buddy.
Certainly.
I don't want to ask him. I don't want to ask him. I'm looking for a drug dealer, supposedly a tall, bald, and quite intimidating man.
I can't help with...
There's this drug dealer I'm pursuing.
Ah,
I don't want to. Thanks.
very well.
If I need a book. I gotta talk to Corey Finnegan and learn what he knows. Hannah Verdu said that he's had direct contact with I need to try and identify the male Didn't I? One of the pyre dealers is supposedly a woman with some sort of face. A missing. Rachel. What am I even? Let's keep things more sensible. Let's keep. Let's keep things. Pattern. Stab, fall, hang, burn. Mirrors are portals. Inception occurred in 1995. 1995? No, it can't be. Is this all connected to what happened in Conwell Springs? The Queen King of Two Suits longs for... That's... Pyre is... Damn. I don't think I need microfilm. It's one of those advanced. Pattern. Stab, fall, hang, burn. Mirrors are portals. Inception occurred in 1995. 1995? A bunch of magazines. You can rent. One more
Yes?
I don't want to show that. I don't want to I don't want to show. I don't want to ask.
Ou peut-être utiliser le téléphone
Very well.
ou l'annuaire.
Nothing. That doesn't make. Pff, yeah. No need. Nope. That doesn't. No need. Nope. I haven't. No. That does. Nope. That won't. No dice. Huh. After what happened.
Eileen Summers.
Hey, Kathy here.
Hey, hey, what's up?
Do you know
No.
so
Hmm.
rumor?
Hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you for calling the Azure Sky Motel, your oasis in Cassidy. How may I help you?
Hi again. Kathy Rain here. I had a few more questions to ask.
All right then.
Have you heard of
The what now?
Pyre? It's supposed to be some local drug.
Oh, I can't say I've heard of that.
Huh. On paper, maybe. I don't want to ask him about that. I don't want to. Since we spoke last, I've learned that Rose Taylor had an affair with a mental patient where she worked.
Oh, I wouldn't know anything about that.
I don't want to ask him. I'm looking for a drug dealer. Supposedly a tall, bald, and quite intimidating man.
I don't know any.
There's this.
I wouldn't know anything about.
I don't need to ask. That's all, thanks.
You,
Just outdated casework. I don't think that does. What am I? That doesn't. A graffiti artist by the name of Corey Finnegan, aka Payez, has supposedly had direct contact.
Peut-être que là, hein.
Nah, I'm broke, and there's nothing I want to pawn. Hey.
Yo.
I don't want to. I don't want to show. I don't want to. I don't want to. What do you know about scrum?
Huh?
Never mind. I don't want to.
What?
Oh. I don't want to show. Hey,
Oh,
you sure?
200%. That's the Pyre dealer.
Voilà.
Well then, I guess it's time to go visit the ranger station.
C'est Vic.
I don't want to. We talked about. I'll let you get back.
Peace out.
All right.
Station de Ranger.
I know. Come. Brochures of nothing here looks. Overpriced. Compliment. Looks like a
Hello there, and welcome to the Bear Creek Ranger Station.
Why aren't you chipper? Cassie, I have a few questions if you don't mind.
Don't mind at all. Happy to help.
So I saw in this brochure that a park ranger called Vic works here. Is that correct?
Sure, Ranger Cooper is one of the rangers assigned to this district.
Ranger Cooper, huh? What's his full name? Can I talk to him?
It's Victor Cooper, but he's off duty right now.
Off duty?
Oh, shoot! I don't.
Well, what about a phone number or an address?
I'm not allowed to give out that information. Sorry. You'll have to run it by the chief.
Well, fine. Let's talk to the chief then.
Oh, double shoot! He's not here on Saturdays. He'll be back on Monday morning.
Well. There's this drug dealer I'm pursuing. A woman my age with some kind of facial scar.
Oh, I can't help you there. I have.
Do you recognize...
Doesn't sound.
I don't want to ask. Do you know... Does the...
Nope.
Do you know...
You mean...
No.
Oh!
Do you... What...
Nothing. Nothing.
Are...
Nope. Well...
So...
Yeah.
Did you know... What... That's all I needed.
You're more...
Since I have a better description of both drug dealers now, it's probably worthwhile to return to some of the earlier witnesses. One of the pyre dealers is supposedly a woman with some sort of... Hey.
Yeah?
What's in there?
That's cheap.
I don't want to ask. Big fish?
Cheap?
I don't want. Probably a... I came across...
Nice.
I don't want. What do you...
Well...
What do you know about
Well...
I don't want to... All right.
Bye-bye.
Standard issue mail slot. I have the... What's that on the floor? What's that on the floor? I should... Huh. Aren't those Rachel's?
Ah, elle va se suicider carrément.
Oh no. No time for that now. Hey there, Rachel.
Oh, it's you. I wonder what went through his mind as he fell. Was he confused? Scared?
He was drugged. He may have not even realized what was happening.
Yes. My poor Eric. Victimized by all those demonic women. And I'll never see him again. In this world.
Why do you think you'll see Eric in the afterlife?
Because we're supposed to be together. I know it in my heart.
Who are you talking to right now?
Bon quoi.
Who is it you think you see? Do you know how much I make a year? I mean, even if I told you, you wouldn't believe it.
Au calme.
Do you know what would happen if I suddenly decided to stop going into work? A business big enough that it could be listed on the NASDAQ goes belly up. Disappears. It ceases to exist without me. No, you clearly
Are you
don't know
sure
who you're
that's
talking to,
God's
so let me
will?
clue you in.
You
I
said
am
it yourself.
not in danger,
Suicide
Skylar.
is a
I
sin.
am the
If I
danger.
defile my
A
soul,
guy opens his door and
Lord,
gets shot and you think
don't.
that of me? No. I am the one who knocks.
Ah,
I wonder
elle a
what
sauté.
went through his mind as he fell. Was he confused?
Il a sauté, c'était pas les bonnes réponses.
Probably.
Of course not. And I'll never see.
That's right.
Yes. Time to face the music. Lord. I wonder what went.
Bon, elle s'est suicidée 2 fois là quand même.
No matter.
Your Lord.
3 fois. Le négociateur.
He was drugged. He may have not even realized what was happening.
Yes. My poor Eric. Victimized by all those demonic women. And I'll never see him again. In this world.
You still have the memories.
I do. And they torment me. Keeping me up. Oh, Lord.
4 suicides.
I wonder.
He.
Yes, and I'll.
Why do you?
Because.
Alors c'est là que je me suis planté en vrai, au début.
If Eric would reunite with anyone in death, it would be Sarah.
He did love her. He talked about her all the time.
Yes. Think about it. What started Eric's spiral of destruction? Sarah's death. She's the one he always wanted. Everything he did was to try and distract himself from that fact.
You're right. What am I doing? This can't be God's plan.
It can't. God wants something better for you.
Incroyable.
I can't believe I came so close to doing that.
You didn't go through with it, and that's what matters. You need to promise you'll get some help, though.
I will. Promise. I suppose you had some questions for me, though, since you came back here.
Oh, I guess I did. I almost forgot, given everything that just happened.
Okay. What did you want to know?
I don't want to ask her. Do you know Corey Finnegan? He may also go by the name Payez.
No, I haven't heard that name before.
I'm trying to find a park ranger named Victor Cooper. Do you know him?
No, sorry.
Elle sait rien en
I'm
vrai.
looking for for a young woman with some kind of facial scars. Can you recall a person like that?
Oh, yeah. Her. Looked like burn scars to me, but she wore a hood and wasn't facing me, so I couldn't tell for sure.
Wow, really? Tell me more, please.
She was one of
J'ai pas vu le gameplay, j'avais vu le trailer
I saw them a few times out of the hallway.
vite fait, tu vois, mais bon. Étant donné que
Yeah? Why do you say that?
on joue Siri, bon.
Off the record, right? I could get in real trouble for what I'm about to tell you.
Of course, you have my word.
Ça m'a plus,
I was really worried
ça m'a
about
plus
that.
comment
I
désintéressé
wish you
que
had done
intéressé en vrai.
something to, so I could help him better. And I overheard them talking.
Are you telling me you have a transcript?
Yes.
Well, Rachel, that would be tremendously useful to me.
I realize that. I'm not comfortable giving you all of my notes. Some of them are private. But I can give you a copy of the transcript with the scarred girl.
That would be amazing. Thanks.
Okay, wait here. I'll be right back.
Ah, c'est pas pareil.
Here you go.
J'aurais préféré Gérald ou même un sorceleur, tu vois, même un autre sorceleur ou Régis,
You too, Eileen.
le vampire là dans la dernière extension, en Blood and Wine. Mais Thierry, ça m'intéresse pas, vraiment pas du tout. Mais même dans la série, c'est pareil. Hein, dans la série, un peu claqué au sol. Non, on verra bien, tu vois. En tout cas, c'est comme Cyberpunk. Pour moi, c'est pas le... Ça m'a pas fait rêver. Un Cyberpunk, j'ai fait un run ou deux, je crois. Ouais, j'ai fait 2 runs, je crois, sur Cyberpunk. C'est des... voilà, c'est des bons jeux, mais sans plus, quoi. Rien à voir avec Witcher 3. Merde, qu'est-ce qu'elle avait dit?
One of the pyre dealers is supposedly a woman with some sort of facial scars. Rachel recognized her.
Ouais, donc je vais demander... Ouais, faut que je demande à tout le monde, en vrai.
Hey,
Bah, ça dépend, hein, si c'est les mêmes choix que dans... Tu vois, si c'est les mêmes directions que dans Cyberpunk... C'est pas mon truc, hein, les femmes... Comment, hein? Les femmes héros, là...
I'll let you...
Peace out.
Nah.
Je peux interroger qui, là? Ranger?
Hey, Cassie.
Yeah?
There's...
Oh,
All right.
bye-bye.
Le bibliothécaire? Le prêtre? Je vais interroger tout le monde va me dire que je sais rien.
One more thing.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a park ranger named Victor Cooper.
La pub.
Do you know him? Thanks.
Very well.
Donc lui, il sait pas non plus. La gazette.
Hey,
Yeah?
I'm trying to find a park ranger named Victor Cooper. Do you know him?
I don't.
I'll let you.
All right.
Le prêtre.
Another.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a park ranger named Victor Cooper. Do you know him?
No, I don't.
All right,
Goodbye.
let's.
Ok, même lui il connaît pas Victor Cooper. Camping-car.
I guess she's.
Pas là.
If it wasn't for the atrocious backdrop.
Ouais. Je vais essayer d'utiliser le téléphone en vrai alors. Brain investigation. Déjà annuaire. Est-ce qu'il est dans l'annuaire?
Nothing. That does. Nothing. That does.
Téléphone. Josh.
What happened the last.
Hôtel Azur.
Thank you for calling.
Hi again.
Victor Cooper.
I'm trying to find a park ranger named Victor Cooper. Do you know him?
Nope. That's.
C'est rien.
That's all.
You're welcome.
Super quoi.
Eileen Summers.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm trying.
I don't.
All right.
Okay.
No way. I can't see.
Je sais pas, il est où son Victor Cooper là? Bibliothèque, il sait pas. Il y a personne.
Nothing but.
Compliqué cette histoire. Il connaît Victor Cooper lui peut-être?
Nah, I'm. Hey,
Yo, what?
we talked about that. I don't want to show that. I'll let you.
Peace out.
Ah, j'ai pas lu ça. 16h15, Eric et une femme entrent dans le hall. Femme. m'étais déjà tout dit, trouvez-le. Je dois le trouver. Mon Dieu, je sais. Ah, le 14 janvier 1998. J'ai vu à travers la fente de ma boîte aux lettres qu'Eric portait une belle chemise, carreau, un jean. Ah ouais, il fallait lire la lettre. Femme balafrée, faillite. Ah, les jeux, moi j'aime bien le pixel art. Ouais. J'ai toujours aimé le pixel art. Et maintenant, c'est vrai qu'ils en font. Ils arrivent à faire un bon mélange des genres avec la 2D HD là. 3D HD.
Based on Rachel, I should ask around. Maybe based on Rachel's transcript, the name of the scarred woman who has been dealing pyre may be Faith. I should ask around. Maybe.
Peut-être lui il la connaît, non?
You know the woman with the scars? I think her name is Faith.
Oh, could be true. I never heard her name.
Une blague là.
I don't want to show. Gutsy move. Gutsy move.
That's the phase, baby. I'll
let you.
Peace out.
Nah.
Ok, donc je vais interroger qui là? Rachel? Non, je peux pas. Ranger.
Hey.
Yeah?
Do you know anyone called Faith with facial scars?
No, I don't.
All right.
Elle me sert à rien, elle. Hein. Elle me sert vraiment à rien, elle, avec son poste de ranger là.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you know what? I'll let you get.
All right. See.
Le prêtre.
Another thing.
Yes?
I'm trying.
No.
So, remember that scarred homeless woman we talked about? I think her name is Faith.
Ah, interesting. Give me a moment to check the records.
Incroyable. Il a des infos.
Yes, there was a Faith Cyrene. An apartment was arranged for her at 12 Onyx Row in 1996. No phone number listed.
That's tremendously helpful. Thanks.
You're quite welcome. I sincerely hope she provides the answers you're looking for.
Fave sirène. Nouveau lieu ajouté.
All right.
Goodbye.
That's my best lead yet, but it's getting late. I better swing by the office and grab a bite to eat before I check it out.
Incroyable. Quatrième jour. Onyx Row. Accès au toit, appartement.
Locked. No reason to go up there. No point.
C'est verrouillé.
My expert.
Incroyable. Téléphone portable.
No proper bed, but a cell phone. This gal needs to get her priorities straight.
Commode.
All empty. This isn't a residence.
Matelas.
I guess. Huh. That poor thing doesn't put it. Very
Étagère. Plat emporté.
Actually,
Évier.
looks very pretty.
Fenêtre. Couloir. What?
Fuck. That came from the.
The alley. Watch out.
It's fine. She's just trying to get away. We need to get you to a doctor.
Too late. I won't.
Lucas!
Bordel. Elle a un 357 Magnum.
No. You're not gonna get away with this. I'm gonna catch you. And I'm gonna kill you.
Ah ouais, sans pitié. Ah, accident.
Come on, kid. Time to get back up.
Ugh. Lucas?
Who else? Your mother?
Wait, you didn't bleed out?
Passed out from the pain. Didn't bother to check my pulse, did you?
That doesn't... I'm dead, aren't I?
Ha! Yeah, I see how that could make sense. Maybe you cracked your skull on the pavement and this is our last tango. That'd be pretty funny.
No, I can't be fucking dead. I'm supposed to avenge you.
Avenge me? An alcoholic has-been? Wife and kids who loathe him? Please. You should be concerned with whomever is willing to avenge you.
I don't think anyone would do that for me. Anyone alive, that is.
No argument there. You haven't been making friends lately, have you?
I guess not. I'm sorry, Lucas. I should have been there for you.
Why should you? You're too good for that. You're new blood, and I'm just a fossil.
That's not...
Let's not play games, kid. Afterlife or not, we can't stay here. Come on. I know the way.
Come on. I know the way.
Nothing but a... The bike is... Nothing... These Just some. Hey, wait up. What's going on, Lucas?
Oh, that's all I need. Just a couple of more cases. Then I'm riding off into the sunset.
Yeah. Is it that obvious?
Yeah, I'm okay. Time to move on, huh?
So, there's something I need to tell you.
Rideau. Elle arrive sur scène ou quoi?
Lucas?
Here's Kathy Rain!
What the hell is this? Who said that?
Now, who's got something to say to the one and only badass bitch herself?
I'm tired of being manipulated, Kathy. You've always got some hidden agenda. I've been nothing but a good friend to you, and there's only so much I can take. We were great together at Rain Investigations, and then you had to ruin it all by blaming me when things started to go downhill. That was so unfair, and it really hurt me. Will you ever change?
Chaque fois que j'ai été vulnérable, on m'a abandonné.
I wish I could.
When that really fucked me up. Have you ever thought about why you're alone? Why everything keeps...
Sitting in a pile of shit is exactly where I'm supposed to be. Happiness is never anything but a...
Who are you? And what did you do to my...
I'm right here, Mom. Ready to take out the trash.
Hallelujah! Uh-oh, somebody's out for blood.
Time to bash some sense into you, bitch. Can't. This is confusing. It wasn't me. One holds another. Minted the... Yes. Bash her brains in. And there's something... And then... Before we... There was... Yes. The imposter. I must end... And then... Before we... There was... No. And there's something... No. Before we... There was...
Bim.
God, what a nightmare. Good girl. Let's go back to sleep. What's that, honey? We got a rat in here?
I am in you now. I know
Un show, bordel.
and your fiery heart. A heart that yearns to be crushed. Before the immolation takes hold and nothing remains.
This isn't real. I destroyed you. I destroyed the place you came from.
There is no death. Only change. I am the limb of man, but you may call me Mr. Burgundy. Now,
Ah, je sais pas si c'est l'ombre. Ah non, il a plus rien. Allez, il l'étrangle, bordel.
It was him, yet it wasn't. He realized that he had to be the one to pass through the threshold. He had to be the one to take responsibility.
Ugh.
Kathy?
Who else? Do you know many blue-haired comatose girls?
Thank God. Are you okay?
Just peachy. How long was I out?
4 days. Mildred's okay. Don't worry.
That's a relief. The bike then?
It was pretty beat up, but Dad fixed it. It's standing out in the parking lot.
But he hates me. Why'd he do that?
I'd be the first to admit that you're not his favorite person, but he happens to love this gal, and I'll tell you, she pouted real bad at him.
You didn't have to do that, E.
You're right, I didn't, but I wanted to. Sometimes people care. Everything doesn't always have to be some cynical tit for tat.
I guess not.
So, I heard about Lucas.
Don't remind me. He wanted to be a team and I turned him down. If I'd had his back that night, maybe he'd still be alive.
Or you'd both be dead. You know better than to blame yourself like this, Kathy.
Maybe so, but it doesn't matter. It's over. I'm finished. This medical bill will be the final nail in my coffin.
What's up with the defeatist attitude, Detective? That's not how we usually solve a case, is it? No, that has nothing to do with it. The Soothsayer killed Lucas. Are we really gonna let this monster get away with what they did to him?
What's this? Dusting off the good old eye for an eye, are you, E?
No! This is about doing the right thing. Despite our faults, we've always made a great team. And it's time for us to step up.
Well, I say we better get some heavy painkillers or we won't get far. I feel like I've been through a grinder.
That's the spirit. Hey, doctor! We've got a girl here in need of some heavy drugs.
That's the last thing I thought I'd ever hear come out of your mouth.
I'll go grab some lunch while you guys talk, okay?
Sure. All right, lay it on me, Doc. How bad is it?
You've suffered 2 rib fractures and some cuts and bruises, but your most serious condition is what's called a subdural hematoma, a buildup of blood on the surface of the brain.
Oh, fuck. That sounds serious.
It is. Most cases are treated with cranial surgery to drain the blood and alleviate the pressure. However, your hematoma is relatively small, and its location makes surgery a greater risk, so we chose a more conservative approach, managing it with medication and closely monitoring the results.
All right. How has the condition progressed?
We performed an MRI yesterday, and the good news is that the hematoma has shrunk in size. We believe it will heal on its own, but I would advise that you remain here under observation for at least 2 weeks.
That won't fly, Doc. Money is an issue. Can I check myself out and continue the treatment on my own?
Technically, yes. We can prescribe some corticosteroid pills to help manage the symptoms. I wouldn't recommend this course of action, though.
Against medical advice, yeah. I'm aware of how that works.
Well, physical exertion and additional head trauma may exacerbate the injury, resulting in severe headaches, confusion, and loss of consciousness. If you're unlucky, it may even be fatal.
Well, damn. Guess I better take it easy. What about this neck brace thing?
Oh, that's just standard procedure in cases like this. Those x-rays came back clean, so you can safely remove it.
All right, good. Let's get that form then, Doc.
Very well. Oh, and before I forget, there was a young police officer here looking for you. He said he knew you?
Sounds like Josh. All right, all dolled up and ready to go. Geez, I'm popular. If I knew I'd get this many visitors, I'd have crashed my bike months ago.
Greetings. It looks like you are feeling better.
Hi.
You don't recognize me.
Oh, right, the librarian guy. No offense, buddy, but
I apologize for barging in. I should properly introduce myself. I am Tom Ward, but you may know me as T.
Oh, you're the guy. You left me all those notes.
Yes. For reasons I cannot explain, I felt that a subtle approach would... However, given what happened to you and your late friend, the stakes are getting too high, so I'd like to propose an alliance.
An alliance? Why? Who are you?
Who I am is not an easy question to answer, but I'll say this. Much like yourself.
That's so?
An immeasurable one. Everything was taken from me. My life was destroyed. I was
enslaved. Were you tied up in a creepy serial killer dungeon, or?
Not quite. There is a malevolence hiding behind the Soothsayer.
Are you saying that the Soothsayer is doing the bidding of someone else?
Yes. I also believe that the conjunction tomorrow...
Huh?
As for their plans, I don't know for sure, but I'm certain that the murders serve a The conjunction I speak of is when Saturn and Venus meet in the sky. It's the first such occurrence in over 80 years. Some believe that this event is charged with, esoteric potency.
Uh-huh. I think I've heard enough.
You don't believe me. I feared as much. Very well. I will pursue the Soothsayer on my own. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
Yeah, you do that. See you, buddy. There was something really off about that guy.
Hey, what'd I miss? Who was that man?
No one, just some creepy weirdo.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. I'm ready to head out. Let's go.
Okie dokie.
So, yeah, that about sums it up.
Wow. What a wild case. What will you do next?
The Chief Ranger should be back now, so I think I'll go talk to him about Cooper.
Yeah. It must be dangerous to confront Cooper himself, though, if he is who you think he is.
Yes. Before I go anywhere near him, I should retrieve Lucas's gun. I wasn't kept under police surveillance at the hospital, so the cops couldn't have found it yet. It must still be somewhere around the crash site.
Then there's Longhorn PI, right? Maybe Lucas left some things behind?
Assuming the cops haven't ransacked the place, yes. But good idea. I should check there sooner rather than later.
How can I help with all of this then?
Well, there's this cell phone that I found in Faith Cyrene's apartment. Passcode protected. Maybe you could do something with that?
You bet. I'll have that cracked in no time.
Great. Guess we have a plan then. Meet up here tonight?
Okie dokie.
Ah ouais, elle a installé son quartier général là.
Can I?
Sure.
What's your take?
From what I...
How do you think Tabitha Caldwell fits into the case?
Hard to say, but everything we have on her is circumstantial, right?
I get. What are your?
Well...
Agree. What's?
Well...
Yeah. What do you think about?
Well, from what you...
What are your?
Well,
probably. Good question. Any thought?
Not...
Yeah. What do you?
From...
Yeah.
Elle sait rien en vrai.
The question.
Yeah.
What do you? It's.
Yeah.
Good point.
I
agree. So
I don't...
most like. What's
there's?
I don't want to. So.
And
I don't want to show that to her. I don't want to. Look what.
Good. Wow.
Yep. I don't want to show that to her. I don't want to.
The doctor gave...
Yep.
The doctor...
Yep. I meant to take them.
Still got...
Yeah.
Ha ha.
Did any...
Not that...
Fancy laugh?
Oh.
How'd you get...
It was...
All right. That's all.
Okay.
Parle au chef des rangers, fouiller le bureau de Lucas, chercher le pistolet.
I had Lucas's gun with me when I crashed my bike. If I'm lucky, it's still around there somewhere. Lucas may have left some useful clues behind. The chief ranger should have. I should listen to my messages before I leave.
Hey, it's me.
It's me, Judge.
I heard you woke up and left. I just wanted to let you know that, things don't look good for you with Mr. Longhorn. He had a lot of friends here, and everyone's looking for a scapegoat. I've been trying to keep the guys off your back, but there's only so much I can do. So, yeah, I think it's in your best interest to come to the station voluntarily. It's only a matter of time until there's a warrant with your name on it. Oh, and I'm sorry about what happened before. I was in a bad place. Let's talk and clear the air when we can, okay? Bye.
That doesn't sound good.
Nope. We'll have to crank up the pace. No time to get derailed by the cops.
But wait, don't we have to work with the...
Eventually, yes, but I know the cops in this town. The only way we'll get those boneheads... There can't be a
I suppose...
Hello again?
Oh, hi.
Ah, great.
Sure.
Thanks.
Yes, come in.
Chief Walker?
Yeah, that's me. Who's asking?
Kathy Rain, private investigator.
Oh, another one. I thought you'd all given up by now.
Sorry to disappoint, but this gal is more stubborn than most.
Apparently. Go on then.
I'd like to speak to Ranger Cooper. Can you arrange that?
No can do.
He is?
Personal reasons. He'll be back on duty in a few weeks.
I can't wait that long. Surely there's no harm in providing his phone number.
No phone, which is the case for all of our resident rangers.
Resident rangers? That means they all live within the confines of the park, right?
Yes, I suppose it does, but you should...
What's stopping me, Chief? Bear Creek is public land, isn't it?
Technically, yes. Just don't harass the poor...
What's that supposed...
Never mind.
Do you know a Faith Cyrene? She's supposed to have some form of facial scars.
No, I don't.
Do you recognize the name Corey Finnegan?
Doesn't ring a bell.
I don't want to ask. Do you know who...
No.
Does the... Are you familiar...
I heard...
Never mind. I don't want to ask. What do you...
You're a...
I don't want to... What do you...
Well...
Lui aussi il va me servir à rien, c'est incroyable.
I don't want... I found one of these things lying around.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to ask. I don't want to... What do you know?
Well...
Thanks.
All right.
I should see if I could find out where those resident rangers live. Maybe something... Looks like a map of the immediate surroundings here. Ah, there's the ranger accommodations. I better not risk it without a gun, though. Lucas's revolver... Just some guy on a useful business. Just some. Nope. Bingo. I can see something shiny down there. In real life, nothing but useful for heavy lifting. Just some business. Stand.
Rien ici, faut que je peut-être dans le bureau de Lucas. Le bureau du détective.
Good thing I still had my spare key. Looks like the cops haven't been here yet. Weird note. Some sort of reminder? Very cryptic. That list of Alright, so this is what Lucas was up to this month. I remember this JK person from when probably worth trying to... JK deliver? Here on the 25th. Was... That was... Looks like... Dog watch. I guess the... Dog? This... Jack... Standard KPD radio manual. Lucas probably used this to decipher police communications. The Longhorn. Now. Looks like Lucas received a few messages on this pager recently.
Ah ouais, les beepers à l'ancienne.
Lucas's address. Still just the... Nothing new. Worth a shot? I don't need to... What if I don't need to... I don't need to. I don't need. 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 I don't. No need. No need. No.
You have reached a numeric pager system. Please enter up to 12 digits and end your message with the pound key.
Oh yeah, now I remember. Lucas used some kind of secret pager code to arrange meetings with his informants. I shouldn't try to leave any messages here until I'm sure I've cracked the code. Hopefully some of the clues here on the desk can help. Alright, so I know that Lucas used some sort of pager code to set up meetings with his informants. My objective should be to crack the code and then send a message to JK. All of the coded messages seem to begin with 1011. I should start by figuring out what those numbers mean.
1011. One.
These all share the one. Oh, I recognize this number. It's Lucas's ex. These all share the one. These all share the 10.
JKK.
No, No.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. 10 and 11 match the positions for J and K in the alphabet. That can't be a coincidence. The same letter mapping doesn't seem to be applicable to the rest of the messages, though. The second part must be encoded differently then. First, there's a simple initial prefix to determine the sender, and then some other representation of the message itself. I should try to craft a message for JK now, requesting a meeting in person. I'll set a goal to arrange a meeting at 2 p.m. in the park, but I'll probably need to send multiple messages to convey that. Looks like most of these incoming messages... 3, 3, 3...
J. 10-25. Représentant en personne 10. « 10-24, mission terminée. »
Looks like most of these... «
10-25. Au parc. « 10-20. » à 14h.
No, I think the first part is wrong. I already figured out that the...
Ah ouais. Rendez-vous, c'est 10-25. JY. Au parc. JT. « 14h. »
I can't transmit that to the pager. This model can only receive numeric digits, 0 to 9.
D'accord, donc 10-25. 10-25. « 10-25, 10-20. »
No, I think the first part is wrong. I already figured out that the 10-11 prefix means... Lucas...
10-11. 10-25, 10-20.
Sure, the incoming messages start with 10-11, but I'm not sure Lucas would use the same prefix in his responses. I know Lucas had multiple informants, so surely... Looks like most...
À 10. Donc c'est J.
No, I think the first part is wrong. No, I think the first part is wrong. I already figured out that the 10-11 pre...
IS-25 se présente en personne. Rendez-vous donc. IS-25. 12.
Yes, 1025 should convey that I want to arrange a meeting in person. I'll send that to JK's pager and see if I can get a response. Got a response. 10-4. That must mean acknowledged. Another one. 10-20,000. Not sure what to make of that one, but I have a
10-20 000, c'est quoi ça? Vas-y, ils vont me faire utiliser un beeper en 2025, quoi.
I'm not 10-4.
4 confirmation. 10-2000. Lieu. 00. Donc 10-20. C'est le lieu. Après, c'est 3-0. « 3-0 égale un point d'interrogation. » Le parc 1x4. Le parc 1x4. Ah oui, le lieu c'est le parc. 10-20. « 10-20, 4 fois 1. »
No, I think the first part is wrong.
Ah, c'est pas ça.
I already figured out that the 1011 prefix means JK. I think I need to mirror that somehow. Lucas Longhorn, why'd you have to make this so difficult?
Ah oui, il manque ce que j'avais mis avant, là, le préfixe. C'était 12. C'était 12-12. Pour envoyer à l'autre, là.
Yes, that should work. If the list on the post-it is correct, I think that this is the way to tell them that I'd like to meet at the park. Good. Another acknowledgement. And a query once again, it looks like. If we've settled on the park as a location, what's this now?
Maintenant, il faut lui dire l'heure. Donc, c'était... De toute façon, ça commence par 12-12. Ça, c'est sûr. Ensuite, il faut lui dire l'heure. Il y a quoi là? 10... Heure correcte. Donc 10-36. Et l'heure? L'heure, c'était 14h, là. Rendez-vous à partir de 14h. Donc, 12, 10, 36, 14h.
Yes, that should work.
Quel enfer.
$10.76. IE en route. Perfect. I should head to the park and try to find JK. A police scanner for each. No need to. I'm done. Lucas. No way. Pretty standard literature in the PI biz. I have copies of most of these back in my office.
Hey, hey!
Hey, E. Eileen's laptop. She's using it to hack into Faith's Irene's cell phone. Eileen's laptop. She's using it to hack into. Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure.
I'm looking for a person. Yeah.
Ha ha.
Fancy.
Oh.
All right. That's all.
Okie dokie.
Hey there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You have reached a numeric pager system.
Let's cut the charade. I heard that thing beep in your pocket. You're JK.
That's so. Who am I talking to?
I'm Kathy. Lucas couldn't be here. He sent me on his behalf.
No, he didn't.
All right. I guess you caught me.
Wouldn't you? Part of me wanted to believe the poor bastard faked his own death.
I wish. I was there when he died. A suspect, killed him, and I nearly caught her.
She? It wasn't Andrea Hall, was it?
No, at least, I don't think so. This woman used the name Faith Cyrene. Who is Andrea Hall?
A senior at KCU. Lucas asked me to trace a motorcycle for him and...
And what?
No. Damn it. I've already said too much. We shouldn't be discussing this.
Look, the damage is done. You already gave me a name. If I wanted to rat you out to the chief or whatever, I could.
Oh, honey. I'm not trying to protect myself. I'm looking out for you.
Me? You don't even know me. Why do you care?
Because Lucas did. He stood up for me when no one else would. I owe that man a great deal.
If anything, he'd want me to solve the case and destroy that harpy for what she did to him.
No, I don't think so. He loved you like a daughter.
Fuck off. Don't tell me that. Don't you think I feel bad enough already?
That's what grief is supposed to feel like, hon. You're in a bad way, and I won't help you get yourself killed.
This lady can go to hell. She doesn't know Lucas. She doesn't... At least I got a lead out of this. Andrea... no. Pollution? No need to...
Enough.
Hey.
Faut me prendre un truc pour ramasser l'arme là. Outil de mécano.
Extra helmet. Nah. Well. I don't need it.
Alors, c'est pas dans le tiroir, il reste quoi comme truc de rangement là? Ah oui, dressing.
Nah. Maybe I shouldn't need to bring. Yeah. Every biker worth her extra useful. Yeah, as far as I... Daily paper. Various. Empty. Various. Nah. Well, keeps me. I've had a. Yeah. Nah. My walk-in closet.
Bon, je peux pas j'ai pas un truc à récupérer ici. Ça doit être autrement alors.
The gun is lodged. Andrea. I need to come up with some way to extract the gun from the... Oh. Yeah. As far as I can tell, this is yeah. I don't think that would accomplish. I don't want to cut. The drain is much too deep for the scissors to be of any use. Let's keep... I don't see any locks. I don't think... In real life, that's... nothing but a... useful... Just some...
Il manquait un truc.
Come in. Yeah.
Hey there. I'm looking for Andrea.
Is this your idea of a joke?
No? Why do you say that?
You don't recognize me, do you?
Oh, wait. You came to my office a couple weeks ago, didn't you?
Uh-huh. I needed your help with my missing roommate. You can probably guess her name. Better late than never. I still can't pay your greedy PI fees, though, so you might as well fuck off again.
Sorry about that, but I'm running a business. Another case led me here. I just need a few moments of your time.
Figures.
Thanks. What's your name again?
Rebecca Dawson.
All right. I'm Kathy.
I do.
Can you tell?
Sure.
She was a...
well, it was black, pretty big, looked kind of sporty. I think she said it was imported from Japan.
Got it, yeah. I happened to see one just like it a few days ago.
Yeah, so, at first, I wasn't worried about Andrea. After a week, though, I felt that I had to file a missing persons.
I can relate. Cassidy cops aren't a reliable bunch.
Yes. Tried every PI in town. That plan obviously didn't pan out either.
How long is...
About a month.
Wait, so...
Sounds about right.
That's when they found Jane Doe. When...
Oh, yeah, I read about that, but the age is wrong. Andrea's 22 and the...
Rebecca, there's a margin of error. The later paper said early 20s.
Oh, no. How could I be so blind? It's her. It's gotta be her.
We don't know that for sure, but yeah. Things don't look great. Andrea is not a local, is she? That would explain the
Fuck. We need...
We do, but let me handle that, okay?
Okay.
What happened when you filed that?
Well, they didn't take me seriously at all. I told them the truth about Andrea, and they immediately dismissed her as voluntarily missing. They never even bothered to come and look at her stuff.
So,
Yeah.
Ah.
Yes.
Who were...
No.
So,
Yeah.
Ah.
Yes.
Who were...
No. Well, they...
What was Andrea like?
She was brilliant. A born engineer, obsessed with technology, computers, and tinkering with all of her little gadgets. But she wasn't weird or awkward like so many smart people are, you know? She could explain the most complicated things so anyone could understand.
Sounds like a woman with a bright future ahead of her.
No, she had a self-destructive side too. I think she's...
Okay.
Well, she didn't care much for her health. It felt almost like she found it insulting to be experimenting with drugs was a part of that.
So, Andrea had a...
She used drugs, yes. She wouldn't call it a problem, though. She'd say she was in full control, and that
And do you...
For a superwoman like Andrea? Maybe. But I mean, she had a whole circle of junkie friends, and I...
And...
No. I tried to keep a healthy distance.
If you know so little about...
Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust. Trust me. What?
Do you know...
Nope.
This...
No.
Oh.
Elle va pas m'aider, Lucien.
No.
Elle va me dire qu'elle sait rien.
I don't want to ask. Do you know?
No.
Does...
No.
Have you?
No.
Do you...
No.
Do you know the...
No.
Elle sait rien.
No more.
What do you...
No more than...
Are you...
Never heard of it. Hardly.
I know. So nothing.
I don't think so.
I guess...
No one... Just what?
What do you...
Just what?
I don't want to show them. That's all for now.
Go ahead.
Looks like various gadgets. Yes, I've various. Yes, I... Damn. Looks like universe. Just your average schedule.
Ah ouais, c'est un... c'est un i386, bordel.
This looks like some serious encryption. I better head back to the office and see what I can learn about that.
J'ai pas de mot de passe, moi.
There's a spool of metal wire here. Looks like Andrea was taking something apart here. I hear magnets like these. Got it.
Je vais pouvoir récupérer l'arme avec ça.
Remind Mom to clean Dreddy's terrarium. Maybe Andrea has some kind of pet reptile back with her folks? Zodkill might help me for... What a mess. If I knew... Andrea... Various... Yes, I've... Hey, Rebecca?
Yes?
Do you know anything about...
No way.
Okay.
All right.
That's quite bad.
Hey, hey!
Hey, Can I talk?
Sure.
Do you know any...
Little,
Basically, the whole computer is encrypted and it prompts a password when I boot it up. Is there any way to bypass that?
Oh, that's tough. Maybe the computer book I bought for the office last year could be useful?
Oh, right.
It's on the shelf behind you, Kath.
Well, here's the...
Huh.
I don't want to show... Alright, that's all.
Okie doke.
Ah, here... Excellent. There are a few pages... It's too soon for that part. I think that's called leads. This should be useful. First things first. Can I?
Sure.
I don't want to show that. Hey. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Just bring it back in one piece, will you?
Why?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. I've got the laptop set up. Time to deal with the next steps in the book. Here's that. Got it. It's pretty short as far as cables go, but it should get the job done. It's a flywire cable. This can be used to connect two computers together. All right, all hooked up. This CD should.
Moi, je rentre le CD là.
I don't need to mess with. Not a bad.
Ah voilà. Voilà, il installe les logiciels de la mort. Voilà, j'ai accès au BIOS. PMA.
All right, I should be done with all the setup for the hack now. Coming up next, capturing the password.
Vas-y, on est en 1998 là, bordel.
Section of the book.
Marqué dans le livre, je pense. Sec Vault. 1A, 2B. Ouais, là. 1A, 2B.
I'm done with this part.
Ah oui, la version 1.2.3.4. Ah non, c'est pas celle-là. Pas vu la version là. Un point 0.1.2. Donc 1, 0, 1, 2. Et ensuite, le numéro du BIOS. Quatre, 2, 1, 1, 6, 2. 2, 1, 1, 6, 2. Comment je récupère le mot de passe là?
I don't need to mess. Damn. The decryption isn't an automated process. I still have to try different after each attempt. We're dealing with a 7. I should have a look around the room. Maybe I can find.
Comment je peux savoir là?
Universe. Andrea's CD collection. There are a lot of records by Sunbeat, Route 6, and Perplex. I already looked. Remind Mom to clean. Maybe and. Looks like. Damn. Universe.
Ils disent quoi dans le livre là après? Voilà, test Rambler, ça j'ai fait. On va voir. Écrive aujourd'hui. Ah ouais, d'accord, elle écrit en majuscule. It speak. Donc c'était quoi là?
University. Andrea's CD collection.
Route 6, Sunbeat, Perplex.
Reggae music based on the covers and song titles.
Route 6. Sunbeat. Perplexe. Perplexe. Ah, c'est pas ça? Ah ouais, en lead speak. 23. À la place Dieu. Sérieuse là? Il y a un peut-être à la place du L. Non? Bordel.
Got it. Moment of truth. All right, I'm in. The old mines, huh? Not sure what to make of all this, but it sounds like Andrea was in cahoots with the pyre dealers, building some kind of secret base for them. Well, sounds like something about pyre scared the shit out of her. Did that have something to do with her death? Hey, Rebecca?
Yeah?
I'm done here. Gonna head out.
No problem. Did you learn anything?
I did, but it's not looking good. Andrea was involved with some bad people.
God damn it. I need to process this.
Of course.
You too.
This laptop worked like a charm. Thanks.
Glad to hear it. What'd you find out?
Too much to explain now. I'll fill you in tonight. I still need to go and track down Cooper.
Okie dokie.
No need. No need.
Ok, je vais chercher l'arme. J'ai la barre de fer maintenant. Donc si je fais...
I don't want to cut that up. All right, that should hold nicely.
Tac.
Yes, got it. This thing is nearly out of bullets, though. I should keep an eye. Lucas's gun. Only a couple of rounds left.
Son bureau, peut-être?
Doesn't look like anything of...
Petit de revolver.
Ah, here are some spare... Alright, that should... I've reloaded the gun, too. I shouldn't...
Ok, maintenant que j'ai l'arme, je peux inspecter le chalet.
It says, this building is federally owned. I believe that's the standard for national parks. No state jurisdiction. A handheld land. What a monstrosity. The staff...
Holy crap.
Well, fuck. Oh, my head. This is not good. Need my pills. No!
Ah, c'est pas bon pour elle, là.
Do you see? The noose, the iron. Those were the holy instruments of my rebirth.
Wait, this is how Isaac Price died. That psycho priest in Conwell Springs.
Nearly there. Fight your ignorance, child.
No, it can't be. You can't actually be him.
Can't I? I told you, there is no death, only change. When everything burned, the Crimson One slipped out of his suit and skittered away like a cockroach. With a heavy heart, I donned the mantle. I became Mr. Burgundy. And now my form is his shelter.
Easy. Don't try to get up just yet. I don't want you to faint on me again.
Oh, it's you. Tom, was it?
Yes. My name is Tom Ward. But for the longest time, my name was taken from me.
And in its place, you were only given a hue of red. You're the Crimson One.
Yes. When you burned the threshold, I was set free. I'm ashamed of my past, and I wish to make amends.
That's so? Why should I believe anything you say? You put me through hell in 1995.
Things were out of my control. You don't wear the suit wears you. You can stretch it, bend it, but if you go too far and rip the fabric, you rip yourself.
I see you haven't lost your penchant for nonsense metaphors. At least you're not fucking rhyming again.
There's the Kathy we all know and love. I was afraid I had lost you there for a while.
I'm still me. Not that that got me anywhere. I'm broke and brain damaged, my friend was killed, and I'm chasing some of the most dangerous people on the planet.
Dangerous indeed. Which is why I will urge you to reconsider a cooperation. We have a common foe, and you will need allies.
For all I know, you're the same bastard you always were, and this is all some kind of double-cross.
If it was, it would be quite an elaborate one. Weren't you completely helpless a few minutes ago?
I guess so. I should say thanks for that.
You're welcome. I understand that all of this is a lot to take in, and in due time, I'll explain everything.
You better. I don't know what the hell is going on, and you're just giving me more questions.
I realize that, but this is neither the time nor the place. When circumstances allow, I'll come find you again.
Just wait a minute. Oh, getting woozy again. All right, I think I'm okay now. Well, he's gone. Again. Guess there's nothing I can do but check out the cabin. Say which. A hand. Locked. It's a. This. What am I? I should investigate Cooper's cabin and look for clues. Locked. All smut. Say what you will. Say what you will. I have no desire. I don't want to cut. What a monstrosity. The stash is on the smaller side, but a handheld lantern. Locked.
Ah mais oui, j'ai le... Je suis bête. Ouvrir la porte avec ça. Et alors?
Dishes, gas stove, various, decent size, very, gas, dishes, probably, must have. Huh? What was that?
Il y a une planche.
A secret compartment. There was a hand-drawn military. Quite the nothing else in there. Whoa, this is an Ingstrom discharge form from last year. The name on here is Victor Kopernik though, not Victor Cooper. Cooper, Kopernik? They're quite similar. Maybe he changed his name after they let him out? The timeline fits perfectly with Rose's affair, too. This guy has got to be her secret lover.
Victor Kopernik.
I better head back to Ingstrom's tomorrow. Looks like Cooper. There's no indication of... Oof, long day. I better get back to the office and share all...
Kopernik, huh? I wonder why he changed his name.
He was discharged from a mental institution. Maybe he just wanted to throw a wrench in background checks?
Yeah, I suppose that could be it. What about this Tom guy then? Do you think we can trust him?
I don't know. I think so, but it's complicated. It has to do with everything we went through in 1995.
Oh, you know we never really talked about that. Over the years, I've started to remember things. Fragments. It wasn't just some nutty priest, was it?
No, it was something much more sinister than that. And I think that these murders are somehow connected to it.
All the more reason to stop the Soothsayer then.
Agreed.
How did things go at KCU then? I never imagined you'd go back to school.
Huh. Me either. Let me tell you what I found.
Poor Andrea. What a horrible way to go.
Indeed. Can't say I envy her. We shouldn't forget that she wasn't all that innocent, though. She was helping the pyre dealers and showing no remorse about it. On the contrary, she seemed excited as hell about it.
Until she wasn't, right? In the last note from her, it said she was scared out of her mind.
Yes. Something about pyre freaked her out, and from the look of things, that's what got her killed.
Well, at least we know now they have a secret hideout in the mines.
Yeah. Narrowing down that location will be the final piece of the puzzle. Anyway, how have things been progressing here? Any luck with the phone?
Easy peasy. Cracked and ready. I had a peek in the contacts, and guess who I found in there?
Who?
Tabitha Caldwell, that florist lady.
Damn. So Faith Cyrene knew her. Tabitha's involved then. She's gotta be.
Yeah. At least her name was in Faith's contact list. Whatever that implies.
The implication is fishy as hell. Let's leave it at that. Anything else?
Not that I could find, but you know this case better than me. Any ideas?
Well, there's this one thing. Rachel Wang mentioned this upsetting phone call.
Oh, right. Outside Eric's apartment, wasn't it? You even had the date and time.
Yeah. Here's the transcript.
January 14th, 4:15 p.m. Okay.
So?
Got it. Lasted a couple of minutes, apparently. The number is not in the contact list. 555-059-325.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I know that number. That's the Ingstrom Psychiatric Hospital.
Oh. Well, that's easy. Probably just this Copernic guy, right? He was a known patient and in cahoots with Faith.
No, that's impossible. He was discharged last year.
And this was January. So someone else made that call.
Well, I guess I have a plan for tomorrow then. Tabby's garden, then Ingstrom's.
Yes, I'll stay here and look into Copernic more, now that we have his original name.
Sounds good. You want the bed?
Nah, couch is fine. Sleep tight.
Rain again, huh? Let's go see if E is up yet. Well, Andrea Hall was based. I wish, but if I don't Morning, E.
Hey.
Nope, but that's par for the course. You know that.
Yeah, I suppose I do.
So what's on the agenda for today?
Tabitha Caldwell, first of all. She knows more than she's letting on, or she wouldn't be in the contacts of that cell phone.
Right. Just don't underestimate her. She could be dangerous. And then there's Engstrom's, right?
Yeah. Somebody called Faith Cyrene from that place and made her throw a tantrum all up in Eric's face.
Yep. That was an odd one. Anyway, if you need some help, remember I'm only a phone call away. Plenty of minutes left on that cell phone, so you can reach me from almost anywhere.
Ah, that's convenient. Oh, I would never.
You too.
Oh,
Victor. Oh, you know.
Not a bad plan.
Okie dokie.
I've already cut. Your secret.
Ok, on va sauvegarder.